Ask an AI what you should do with your life, and it fumbles. Ask it to write a wedding speech for someone it's never met. Somehow it nails it. That gap is strange, and it's worth paying attention to. Language models have been trained on more text than any human could read in 1,000 lifetimes. They've absorbed philosophy, poetry, medical journals, Reddit arguments, tax law. By any measure, they know a staggering amount. And yet, ask one a simple arithmetic problem with an unusual structure, or whether a new law applies to your specific situation, or what you personally should do next, and it can quietly, confidently, get it completely wrong. This isn't a bug that updates will eventually fix. It points to something more fundamental about what these systems actually are. Here's the thing most people miss. AI doesn't understand your question. It predicts what a good answer looks like. That sounds like splitting hairs, but it isn't. When you ask for a wedding speech, there's a massive archive of wedding speeches in the training data. The model has a rich textured pattern to draw from. It knows the shape of the thing. But when you ask it something genuinely novel, a question with unusual constraints, or one requiring real-world grounding it can't access, there's no clear pattern to follow. So it improvises. And it improvises with total confidence, because confidence is also part of the pattern. This is why AI feels eerily right on human things and weirdly brittle on logical ones. Emotion, tone, social nuance. These are drowning in training data. Your grief sounds like recorded grief. Your celebration sounds like recorded celebration. The model mirrors it back beautifully. But genuine reasoning, following a chain of logic step by step without shortcuts, that's not really what it's doing. It's finding the most statistically plausible next word. Sometimes that produces correct answers. Sometimes it produces confident nonsense dressed up in flawless grammar. What's interesting here isn't that AI fails. It's where it fails. The failures cluster around exactly the things we thought were hard. Unique situations, novel logic, genuine uncertainty, and it succeeds at things we assumed were soft skills, empathy, tone, reading the room, which raises a quietly uncomfortable question. Maybe those things weren't as uniquely human as we thought, or maybe the AI is just very good at faking them, and maybe, in some contexts, the fake is good enough that the distinction stops mattering. So here's what to sit with. We built something that's brilliant at the surface of human experience and shaky underneath it, like a stage set, looks real from the front, walk around the back, and it's just boards and paint. What does it mean that we find that so convincing?